One of the beauties to documentary filmmaking is that you're never in control of a story. A true director over a documentary film learns to adapt. The original breakdancers, B-Boys that we had befriended, and nice guys, but when we landed and we started filming,
they weren't really on board with making a film. It was kind of like pulling teeth to get them involved.
He has to go see his woman. So tomorrow, which means he's gonna say tomorrow.
he doesn't want to?
He said he doesn't want to do anything anymore.
They would say, okay, we'll meet you at this time, and you can come see where we live in our home. And we would show up, and we would have to literally talk our way in, and it was just a completely different story than what you guys had lined up from the scouting trip.
Too tired to dance, huh?
Muy cansado para bailar, ¿va? Oh my gosh, they're not taking this seriously at all. He goes, I want to wait for my girlfriend. I don't know if she'll be here in time.
Puedo estar así todo el tiempo aquí, va, pero
Because at work, I can't be here all the time. So many people wish they could have this opportunity, and they don't have it, and these kids who have it are throwing it away.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't comprehend what was happening almost, because it was like, do this whole production trip to go down there and make this film, and then you get down there and it's like your main actors are like, we don't want you to film us.
Got to the point where we were convincing them to be the main characters, and I just got so fed up with it, and we began arguing. I have a short wick right now. Let them know, like, I'm running out of patience really quick.
Axel's gone. I mean, Axel just took off.
In your opinion? In my opinion?
Yes. See?
Out of here. I would have made them go home a long time ago.
They just shut us out. We were just like, forget you guys. We will figure out what we're gonna do. Let's go hang out with Cheez. So we let them go, and then one of the original characters that we had befriended was a guy named Cheez.
Their trainer.
Yeah, was actually their trainer, which of course means he's far better of a breakdancer, but was never considered as like one of the central characters. And so, we continued to talk with him, and he just was like, man, like, I've got this crew called the Poker Crew. We've got some pretty interesting stories. And so we were like, yeah, we've got nothing else.
Yeah, Bboy Cheez, I represent Poker Crew Guatemala, Peace.
This is 3 days into the first production trip. We only had a week left. And so things were moving really, really aggressively. Meanwhile, Lady, it's her gang name, with our partner Ashley, who works for Hope International, had suggested that we hire Lady as a security guard. Lady was 3 days fresh out of prison for serving a 3.5-year term. The first night we really saw Lady in action was when we were at the club. Do you remember what happened?
I remember there was an individual that was creeping around.
We were all waiting in line to get to this dance club. I think I said to Corey, turn around and tell me who the dad is in this crowd.
Yeah.
He turned around, there's this creepy old dude. This is totally out of place.
Yeah, he's way out of place. We laughed about it. And then when we left the club, as we were walking on the street, he's parallel to us walking. And we notice him. And I say to Lady, do you see this guy following us over there? And she's like, I've been watching him for like 20 minutes.
I think he likes you, Corey.
She yells something to him, and he turns around and starts backtracking.
He's loco, he's following us. He's loco.
Well, then he goes to his car, which has like, tinted windows. So we approach his car, and by then, Lady's like kicking the door and yelling at him. Like, what are you doing? Why are you following us? And he's trying to talk to her through like this much of window that he had rolled down.
What did he say?
She just said, you better be watching your back. You better not be following us around. What's your problem?
Don't know why he's following us, but he is. So at that point, we were like, man, she's got our back. She's cool. Like, we can trust her.
Someone's dad is really upset.
Yeah.
Dang, we got a prostitute on that corner.
Those are men. That's not a woman.
It's a hot man. And yes, I saw that. I said that on camera.
That's a dude?
That's a dude.
There's no way.
That is a dude.
I know, I told you.